I thought I'd make this really short clip just to run over the incredibly complex situation that we have in mental health. So people often view mental health as just something that happens just between here. You know, you can control it, get over it. It's really not that easy. So there's a few different things that we would look at as naturopaths to work at boosting the person's energy, to lift their mood, to get their mind nice and calm and clear, you know, alleviate the anxiety, alleviate the stress. So we can see here that health is incredibly complex. We know that, you know, mental health is usually viewed as some type of neurotransmitter imbalance, but it is a fair bit more complex than that. There's all of these factors that could be affecting your mental health. So it could be the adrenal glands, that the body is constantly in this fight or flight response. It could be that your gut function is just not happening efficiently. Did you know that over 90% of your serotonin, your happy hormone or happy neurotransmitter, it's actually made in the gut? There's bacteria in the digestive system that can rapidly degrade GABA. So GABA is a neurotransmitter that fights anxiety. Have you heard of pyroluria? So pyroluria is a metabolic condition where the person experiences elevated pyrols. And what these pyrols do is they bind to zinc and B6. So they've got a high affinity for those nutrients in the body. And when we're looking at how the body produces neurotransmitters, it needs zinc and B6 to happen efficiently. Could it be some sort of genetic mutation, so COMT or MTHFR? Could it be that the person's hormones are out of balance? You know, that's one of the first things that we will usually look at, is the person estrogen dominant. So this can happen in both male and female. In both male and female, the person may experience, you know, just crazy mood fluctuations, inability to lose weight, mental fog, fatigue. They just feel really heavy. In men, they'll often explain, you know, that they're carrying a lot of weight around the chest area. So it happens in both male and female, this imbalance of hormones. So we have all pretty much the same hormones, they're just in different balance. So as you can see here, it is incredibly complex. So essentially when somebody comes into the clinic, what we would do is we would do a bit of a mind map like this. You know, we'd pop your name in here and then we would go, right, what's happening with her adrenals, what's happening with his heavy metals, and we'd go around like this, and then we'd actually get them all checked through pathology. So that's the important step, is making sure that you're getting the right functional testing done. So often people will come in and say, you know, I've had my bloods done and it's all fine. Well, often it's not in enough detail, especially when we're looking at something like mental health. It's incredibly multifaceted. What we do at Integrated Wellness Clinic is that we, as part of our 3-step methodology, is that we do view pathology testing as important as one of our steps. The other is education, you know, getting you to really understand how you make the neurotransmitters and what you can do to take control of your mental health. And then the other step is collaborative, or otherwise known as shared care. This is where psychology becomes incredibly important. Now, psychology it's not for everybody, and when, you know, I don't want you to think if you come to the clinic with a mental health concern that we're just going to say you need to see a psychologist. It doesn't happen like that. Some people, we feel that it might just be a nice adjunction to what we're doing. And if you feel that you would like to do that, then great. If you don't want to, then that's completely fine as well. So I hope this gives you a little bit more insight into the complexity of mental health. If you'd like to know more, you're welcome to book a free assessment consultation with us. So that's available in person to people who live on the Sunshine Coast, or if you're around Australia or around the world, about 30% of our clients are actually interstate and overseas. We offer Skype or phone consultations. I hope you have a great day.